One day, at the end of class, little Johnny's teacher has the class go home and think of a story, and then conclude the morale of that story. The following day, the teacher asks for the first volunteer to tell their story. Little Susie raises her hand. My dad owns a farm, and every Sunday we load the chicken eggs on the truck and drive into town to sell them at the market. Well, one Sunday we hit a big bump, and all the eggs flew out of the basket and onto the road. The teacher asks for the moral of the story. Susie replies, "Don't keep all your eggs in one basket." Next is little Lucy. Well, my dad owns a farm too, and every weekend we take the chicken eggs and put them in the incubator. Last weekend, only 8 of the 12 eggs hatched. The teacher asks for the morale of the story. Lucy replies, "Don't count your eggs before they're hatched." Last is little Johnny. My Uncle Ted fought in the Vietnam War. His plane was shot down over enemy territory. He jumped out before it crashed with only a case of beer, a machine gun, and a machete. On the way down, he drank the case of beer. Unfortunately, he landed right in the middle of 100 Vietnamese soldiers. He shot 70 with his machine gun, but ran out of bullets. So he pulled out his machete and killed 20 more. The blade on his machete broke, so he killed the last 10 with his bare hands. Teacher looks in shock at Johnny and asks if there is possibly any moral to his story. Johnny replies, "Don't fuck with Uncle Ted when he's been drinking."